I'm Jason Houtsma, guitar instructor for worshipartistry.com. In this YouTube video, we're going to be looking at the verse parts for the song Trust in You by Daigle. And it's really simple, but we're making some adjustments, trying to keep the song growing rather than just kind of letting it stagnate. So there's a few nice little changes that they do. If you want the full lesson, you can head over to worshipartistry.com by simply clicking that W in that lower corner. That'll take you to the lesson. You can learn all the parts, electric, acoustic, there's a cool solo acoustic section, all kinds of stuff, as well as bass, drums, and keys, so your whole band can play it together. But if you just want to stay on YouTube, let's go ahead and dive in. For most of our lead work, we're really just playing with triads, and so if you want to know where these chords come from, make sure you check out the triads lesson over in the 101 section. You should be really familiar with these shapes by now. But just in case you're not, let's start out with our A. Now the key is we come in halfway through verse 1, and we're just going to be strumming on the 2 beat and holding it. So it's like a 1, 2 is where we land it. And so we're starting out with this A, barring the E and the B string on the 5th fret, and then our middle finger is going to be on the 6th fret of the G. And we're just 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. To make our change to the minor, we keep that same shape, but we just put our ring finger on the 7th fret of the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. For our B minor, we're going to bar our E, B, and G string. 1, 2, 3 on that 7th fret. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. So that last one, we're going to be barring on the 5th fret of the E and B, ring finger on the 7th fret of the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. That's verse 1. I have a loop and tabs of that down below. Verse 2 is a similar idea, except we're going to combine a couple parts, because the acoustic guitar is taking one of the electric guitars. There's kind of an alternating, like a boom, bop, like the acoustic guitar hits on the 1, and then the electric guitar hits on the 2. And so what we're doing is we're changing up our shapes a little bit to really add the full feel, just in case you don't have an acoustic player, or it just is nice to kind of double some of the parts. So we're still going to play the electric part, but we're going to drop initially. So it goes from the verse, it says, we just drop. So it's, truth is you know what tomorrow brings. Then for this F sharp minor, instead of playing it like we did up here, we're actually going to bar our E, B, and G, and our ring finger is going to go on the 4th fret of the D. And we're going to hit this on the 1. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to pick up going back to what we did on the first verse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are the verses. I've got them both tabbed out separately with the chord changes over the top, so you can make sure that you're in the right spot. Go ahead and try those along with the loop. Once you've got that, let's go ahead and take a look at that chorus.